Yeah, you pussy nigga, I know you ain't gon' shake nothing. Lil' bitch, I'm raw, nigga, straight out carving, know I'm gon' break some. Hit a lick, quick shit, gotta make some. Want your shit, lil' bitch, come and shake some. Boom, boom, bitch, I'm hitting at your shit. Vroom, vroom, bitch, I'm skirting past your shit. Boom, boom, bitch, I'm bamming at your shit. Vroom, vroom.
Coming up in Louisiana, since that's really what we can speak for. With the system being on your back, how hard do you think it is for a black male, or for a male really, to just juggle everything and then still have the police on your back and stuff?
And that shit way too overwhelming for anybody to handle. Like, that's why you see niggas crash out. Like, I don't really blame the individual. Like, when bad shit happens, I don't always blame the individual. I blame sometimes it's the circumstances.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like that's where you go with that question.
Okay, so with the Black Lives Matter and stuff going on, they had the NBA players sit out, and everybody just trying to figure out a way to make a little change. You know, they said the protesting and shit didn't work, but what do you think would just cause just a little bit of change? Because I mean,
I don't know what will, but I don't think the answer is voting. Like, nigga been voting. Like, cause they like, I feel like that's what the niggas say. The niggas be like, in the press conference, they be like, you know, what should we do? Like, we're gonna go out and vote. All right, cool. But like, nigga been voting. Like, I feel like that shit ain't come to nigga get mad and start fucking shit up. Like,
I feel like a nigga could buy votes or some shit, like, especially a nigga like Donald.
That shit, you can't participate in a corrupt system and expect that shit to work. Like, that shit gotta be restored. The system ain't right. So like, I really think you gotta destroy shit. Like, that's the only way change come. That's how you got all this Black Lives Matter over everything. Cause niggas got mad as a bitch at that George Floyd shit, and
definitely.
Like, and niggas like, all right, I see all of this. Start, you know, acknowledging the problem. Like, motherfuckers act like when the problem was going on.
Yeah, definitely.
Everybody Black Lives Matter now, but like Black Lives didn't matter. Like, what the fuck?
And so we can stay on this subject for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's it's crazy because it's like they brought us here. Let us, okay, captured us, held us, let us go, put the drugs here. Now they cracking us for the same drugs that they put here. It's like a lose.
Yeah,
so
the system corrupt, so you can't participate.
Yeah, so
like, there's no go vote and change it. Like,
I guess the most we could really do is just like try to get the youth to be fucking doctors and lawyers. Like
I don't got the answer, but I feel like I do my part by having a conversation like this. Like, I tell all my homies, I talk to everybody like you know, they can't have come around me and be like, oh, you know, told me better. I tell everybody, niggas say some ignorant shit around me, I don't have it. Like, nah, this is wrong here. So,
yeah, definitely.
I feel like that's how I do my part and change. Like, nigga can't change it. So just have that conversation.
Okay, so going back to school, have you ever been expelled from school? Suspended?
I have too many suspensions.
Okay, so how was it once you get expelled, you go to the alternative school? Do you feel like the alternative school, so it was very pointless?
I just mean like it's straight niggas in there, but ain't no females in that bitch. Like, you in there,
Spelled ass niggas, yeah, okay. So like, how was it? Was it like it was just like regular school?
Yeah, you just on the computer, and then it's dumber. Like, they reward you for getting expelled. Like, you go home at noon. Like, I go to school late. I go to school at like 9 o'clock. Come home at like noon. And then I ain't gotta go to that bitch. I used to never even go to that bitch. Like, you can do your shit at home. Yeah. I was doing the shit at home anyway, but I just wasn't going to that bitch because they not on it. Like, they not gonna come get you. Like, you miss regular school, they have truancy and shit out here.
Yeah. Back in the day, they used to get on your parents' ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Mark's not trying to come do that.
Okay, so when you was at regular school, high school, how much of high school do you actually feel like followed you once you left? Like, okay, so you graduated in 2016?
Yeah, that shit don't mean nothing. Nothing from high school got me doing anything good today.
All right. So how seriously did you say you took it? How seriously would you say you took high school?
I wish I would have though. Like, I was in honors class. I got put out of them just because this nigga didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I wish I would have did my shit on business. I'm about to blow this rap shit, so fuck a school. How about that?
Definitely. And shit, you know, your kids and shit coming up too. I mean,
I would tell my children to take school seriously.
I'm gonna try to preach to them that, but I don't want them to be so hyped about trying to go to college. And I feel like college is definitely bullshit.
Yeah, it's definitely a scam, but like, I don't know. I won't go to school, but I don't pay for it because I know I understand it's over with. I'm not paying for that shit for to not have a job when I get out that bitch.
It's still owe them.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Okay, so everybody always crying and saying that the music industry is fucked up and they fuck over people. Do you fault them for messing over the artists who just anxious to get money so they sign without reading their contract?
Like record labels?
Yeah. Or do you feel like the artists fuck the game up themselves by doing that?
Both. Like, you an idiot. Like, what this nigga Blueface name? Like, he is talking about, they was like, who you signed to? He's like, I don't know. I'm signed in. Like, I don't know what all about. Like, how you don't know?
Young Money West. That's under Young Money. Like,
I don't know nothing about that, but like, how you don't know? Like, what you mean you don't know? Like,
that nigga crazy.
Which I'ma know.
No, he Cash Money West. Yeah, Cash Money West.
I'ma know.
So besides that, do you see any other thing really wrong with the industry nowadays? Because you know the streaming's going up. Artists are slowly moving up, and
it's
not how much they get paid and shit.
People be calling me a hater, but like I just don't think it's enough real rap. Like I think it's too much nonsense.
Yeah. Like none of it, and it's all popping for right now.
I think it's designed that way though.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want no.
I've been feeling like that for a minute though. Like once Instagram over with, like once the social media pass, a lot of people gonna be on their ass.
Man, how that social? I don't think that social media gonna pass. Like,
It's gonna keep popping up to something new, but then you gotta start over. That's what I'm saying. You get left behind.
Yeah.
So like right now, twerking and doing all this stuff, but
if you're not really,
say MySpace pop back up. Now everybody gotta go back, create a MySpace and start with 0 followers, and everybody doing the same thing. So now what they gonna do? They gonna have to get butt naked, like.
Yeah.
On the female side, no disrespect to them, but it ain't really too much talent out there. Like,
yeah, man, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's phasing.
Shaking ass, literally.
And it's the same thing with males. Like they get famous for weird shit, but when the time pass, like if you're a good artist and shit, like when it come by, boy, Young Pump, I don't think he gonna get that many followers. Blueface, he not gonna get that many. Like on the second way around.
I see what you're saying, but I don't know, man. I guess it's because right now I'm stuck in the moment. Them niggas popping right now, so.
Yeah, but
yeah, I feel you, that shit not gonna last. That shit can't last.
Okay, so for the youth, what's a couple steps you think they could to stop or slow down the violence? Like what would you tell the youth if you had 1,000 of them sitting right there listening to you?
Fucking be yourself. Like I feel like that's all you can. So like, man, ain't nobody just naturally evil. So if you talk to a bunch of kids, I tell them be themselves. Like and they can't do nothing but be good. But like, I don't know how to stop. I ain't got the answers for that. But like, that's all I can offer somebody. Be yourself. That's the best advice I can tell anybody. Be yourself. Like, and you ain't got a lot of kicking, my nigga.
Hey, now they'll never understand. Okay, so with kids raising kids, because that's how I usually go in the black community. You know, the mom is at work, so it'd be the oldest kid would be like 13 raising like a 7 and a 5-year-old and shit. So do you feel like that leads to like the oldest kid? Does you feel like that causes them to go out there and be like, the dude, he been doing that, he finally get free, he like, man, I'm a man now. You know what I'm saying? And the girl, now she start having sex or whatever she doing because she grown now. Like, shit, I've been raising him since Pampers. It's time to have my own kids.
Kids need their parents. Like, you need a mother and a father. Like,
but with all this, I was still just stuck on the first thing. With all this, just saying how like, just the black community is crazy, but
yeah, it's shit fucked up. I don't know how to fix it. All I can do is try though.